Hello everybody, and welcome back to Stellaris, The Joined. Playing with the Utopia expansion, come back from my break, and we have some debris analyzed. So whenever you destroy enemy fleets, this is one thing you're able to do. If they have technology that you do not, you can get some free progress towards those technologies. So blue lasers, that is something we probably will want to get at some point, but now we have an extra 10% progress. Awesome. All we had to do was send our science ship down there, who, by the way, has nothing else to do. So, while he's here, do we want to start exploring anything else in this area? I mean, we guess we could, but I don't know. It doesn't seem that useful to me. Let's send him up to the north. We're gonna go ahead and start surveying these systems. I want to find more areas of expansion in this area of the map, because right now I'm feeling kind of stymied down here, not finding a lot of planets that I can use. So we'll try going this direction instead. All right, let us continue for at least a little bit longer. And we finished some sort of construction here. Good. Growth is still happening. It's only 1 per month because we do not have a lot of excess food right now, so that's going to slow things down a little bit. Nothing else to build there. We're doing fine on our force limit. We could build another destroyer if we wanted to. Or we could just save up our minerals for something else that's more useful. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get another destroyer. Why not? Increase our fleet power. You guys can all, whoops, you can hold down shift, can all group back up. And we have another tradition ready to go. All right, we can finally move on to war games. Admiral skills increase +2. Very effective in combat. So if we take a look at our leaders now, he is a tier 5 admiral, skill 5. Of course, it's 80, no wait, that's a governor. No, he is still a tier 5 admiral. I was looking at the wrong guy. He's 49 years old. So he has good evasion and sensor range and stuff like that from his traits, plus an extra 25% fire rate in total, just because he's a really good admiral. Awesome. That's 10% fire rate for an entire fleet. That makes a huge difference. At least it can. Are you guys going to group up or not? There you go. Thank you very much. All right, debris analyzed. Yes, we got that. System has been fully surveyed down over here. Science ship. Let's see. I guess we can keep surveying the stuff nearby, but really I want to find more tundra worlds. That's what we want to do. And start stacking up a fleet large enough to challenge these crystal entities, because there's a crap ton of them here. Holy crap. Negative balance of energy credits. Why? Why? There shouldn't be. It's probably because we keep building more stuff. Can we upgrade any energy sources anywhere else? Not right now, we can't. What about here? No. Could get more food, though. Food's okay. Let's go ahead and clear this. We need more stuff. What do we need? Oh, wow. We need 100 energy for that. Okay. What about on our new colony?
Research complete.
Not great. Hey! Level 4 spaceports are available. Destroyer assembly yards and all that. Cool. Defense stations, which are apparently important if you want to go toward the habitats. Fusion missiles, I don't think are that important. Entering facilities, okay. Let's go ahead and start working toward those defense stations. I don't know if I'm going to get one anytime soon, but you never know. Could be useful. Are you within my borders yet? You're so freaking close. No! Look at that! Ah, it's right on the verge! How could you do this to me? Alright. There is energy here, though. So let's go ahead and start building some mining stations. Both of those places. Is this within range? Yeah, it is, actually. Okay, cool. Where's the other construction ship? You're still getting, minerals. No. Forget that. Go here. Get me this. Holy crap! 9 minerals on 1 planet. Oh my god, that's amazing. We have to have it. We absolutely have to have that. Wow, okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Glad we got that. We've encountered some new objects and stuff. Special projects. We can go ahead and research that. Sure, why not? It's only going to take 2 months. What are we missing here? Nothing. We have only 1 artifact missing, and we haven't found it. Eventually, hopefully, we will. And new artisans. Yes, okay. So this is an artisan troupe. They're very cultured, creative folks. Interesting. Let's take a look at them. Artist Enclave. Excuse me. Communicate. So we could commission a piece of art. We could become their patron. Organize a festival. They don't like me enough for that. And tell us more about your troupe. What would be involved in commissioning an art piece? We will be glad to entrust you with that. It costs us 1,000 minerals and 25 influence to do so. What would we get from that? Opinion plus 10. Probably with the artisan troupe. Gain access to an art monument with happiness, minus xenophobia, and migration attraction. That is useless to us. A hive mind has no use for art. We all appreciate the universe equally in exactly the same way. Alright, where are you? You're over here? Alright, let's start going this direction. Find me some planets. Still not finding any freaking planets. Making me sad.
Situation log updated.
Encounter Tau aliens. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and research them as well. Armada power is going up, almost about 1,500 now. Of course, we're at our naval capacity. Still can't challenge these stupid aliens, but hey. It's something. Your Armada is not in orbit. You are correct, it is not. That would explain a lot of why our maintenance cost just went haywire, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Project complete.
Thank you for correcting me on that. Influence gain plus 40. Oh, these aliens look awesome. They're a martial empire. They're evangelizing zealots. It's almost the exact ethics build I wanted to go for slavery. Okay. Well, more floral aliens. So far we've been meeting a lot of those. Kind of surprised, honestly. What's this? Missing in action. An armada disappeared. Oh, right, because we met these guys. Ooh, wow. They're fairly strong. They are equivalent to us. They are unfriendly. They have a defensive pact with somebody I've never met. Rivals, trade deals. They're at war with someone as well. Yeah. Not going to be able to attack you right now. By the way, there are some new people we've met down here, apparently. Star Collective. These guys are pretty strong. They've expanded a heck of a lot more than I have. These guys are inferior. They also have a defensive pact. Everyone's going for defensive pacts these days. What the heck? Stop it with your freaking defensive pacts.
Situation log updated.
All right. Investigate a black hole. That sounds pretty fun. Let's research that. So, you have no friends. You have a non-aggression pact. I mean, it says you're equivalent to me. I'd love nothing better than to kill you and make you into a vassal or eat you on the other side of the galaxy, but that's a little bit far away. This armada has not found anything new, apparently. Found a couple of worlds, but that's it. Alright, no. Go here, and then keep exploring, by God. We just need more freaking worlds. We're not finding anything. It's really frustrating. I mean, it doesn't help that one of our primary methods of expansion kind of got blocked off. But oh well. More anomalies? Good. Hello. How are you? The black hole event chain. Yes. I know. Sounds exciting. Alright, so these guys have arrived. Now they're repairing. That's going to use up some of my minerals. We could also upgrade them if we want to. Communications having established with the Curator Enclave. Hello. Curators. These guys will tell you a lot about the galaxy. And if we found some Leviathans and stuff like that, that'd be pretty useful. Lucky find, extra energy. Sweet. Okay, so what exactly do you have to offer? Let's talk to them. Star charts, aid us in our research, mysteries of the universe. Not sure that I'm really eager to spend 1,000 energy credits for them, but that's a pretty cool effect for 120 months, plus 15% for all of those. It's not bad. Where'd this armada go? When are they going to come home? Physics research, physics lab, plasma accelerator, better plasma. It's pretty good. Could work toward those blue lasers, though. Alternatively, we could create a fleet entirely out of disruptors and plasma. And it's probably more effective that way, honestly. This is going to take a long time to research, but I think plasma could be pretty good. Yep, you'll be able to watch this stuff on YouTube. Nothing to worry about. Blue lasers would be a pretty easy way to upgrade our weapon systems right now, but plasma's so freaking powerful. I think it's going to be better long-term for us to go for the plasma. Alternatively, we could go for this physics lab, but then you never know when this comes back. Screw it, go for the plasma. I know it's going to take a long time, but plasma's that good. It's super good. What's this? Oh, no! You insulted us! My vassal just insulted us. How could you? Maybe we should placate them a little bit. Hang on. Research, release subject, no. Offer a trade deal, eh. Research agreements. Be happy to take that from me, but they wouldn't give it to me. In exchange for some minerals. Nope, he doesn't like me. He's a very disloyal vassal. Can we integrate these guys as a hive mind? Yes, we can. At least it certainly seems to imply that. 3,600 days, they have to be a subject, but then it looks like we absolutely can integrate them as a hive mind. That's weird. What do star charts do? Basically, if they have explored anything, they will share that information. It's just reconnaissance. It's like sharing your maps in Civilization. That's it. Which is not a bad thing. Honestly, we may want to talk to these guys. Offer a trade deal. Information, star charts. He's not willing to give that to me. See, this is the problem playing with the hive mind. His opinion of me is really low. Look here. Xenophobia, certainly. Hive mind, minus 30. We're just so foreign and alien to every other race that nobody likes us and no one really wants to give us any trade deals. Which is just downright discriminatory, if you ask me. Oh, boy. Scientist is leveled up. Good. Wow, he has a lot of traits. Full-on influence again. Let's get more minerals. There we go. Colony world, how are we looking? We're about to finish up with the habitat module. That's good. Let's go ahead and clear this thing out. You. Let's upgrade you. We still don't have a habitat module anywhere on this planet, and a habitat module is still pretty good. Sorry, a frontier clinic. There we go. Growth time, minus 5%. That said, this planet's almost fully grown. It wouldn't do a lot for me, besides producing food. But a hydroponics farm would be more effective. We also can't clear out any more of these, many more of these tiles, so I don't know, maybe the growth time's not that good. It's really good on a brand new colony. That's when it's really solid. We're not producing very much energy here at all, so I'm not sure an energy grid would do a lot. We already have a monument, though. Out of the bunch, it's either food or energy grid, I think. I guess we're going to go ahead and go with the energy grid. So, I see a question here about why not go for the balanced food. The reason we don't want to go for the balanced food is the more of a surplus you have, the more growth you get, more population growth. So if we go to balanced, yes, we'll have a higher capacity, but until we fill that, we're sacrificing a lot of population growth. The only reason I can think of to go to a balanced or a maximum food storage is if you are anticipating being attacked and having other people blockade your planets, and you start running out of food, and if you start starving, then you have serious problems. So if you want to store up for a rainy day when people attack you, that's one thing. Otherwise, don't think it's that important. We can upgrade the building again, which we're going to do. More Unity sounds fun. Looks like we're finished exploring some stuff. I'll have you guys group up. Where are you? Still exploring this area. We found a planet! It's an alpine world. We haven't surveyed it yet, though. So, as soon as we have a science ship available, I think we should go ahead and explore this. It's a little far away, though. Ooh, a station. Yeah, 10,000 power. These curators just hanging around a black hole. How cool is that? What a view. Space amoebas. They're not a threat to me right now, but we could kill them. The only other planets really available to me in the near future are these guys right here, and they're guarded by the frickin' crystal entities. There's nothing I can do about them. Frustrating. Let's build a spaceport.
Tile blocker cleared.
What was that? Survey system done. All right. Let's get a little bit more minerals and build a new spaceport with energy weapons, of course. Research is done. Crew quarters, engineering bay. Good. Fleet Academy, Grand Fleet. Pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is nice. It just has really high maintenance cost. The Grand Fleet, useful if we go to war and we want to use up our influence. I mean, the Fleet Academy is really good, don't get me wrong. Really good. Alternatively, we can try to continue with adaptive bureaucracy and unlock more stuff. I don't know. None of these really are standing out to me as amazing. Biolab 2 is okay. I guess we could go for this, but... Alright, we'll take it as an emergency. You never know, I guess. The Grand Fleet can be a useful edict if we ever need it. Alright, science ship. Let's go over here. And let's survey the system, starting with the habitable planet, and find out what we get. Will you do any other series of Democracy 3? Maybe. I've more or less tapped that game out. Until there's more content added into the game, I'm not too sure what else to do with it. We could. Nothing wrong with that. Engineering bay is pretty good. But I would like to get another Corvette ship assembly yard. Democracy 3 is a fun game, don't get me wrong. I've just done a lot of series on it, so I don't feel like there's a whole lot for me to do beyond just play things on hard mode again. Which we could do, there's nothing wrong with that, but there you go. Alright, we've built out everything we care about over here. Is this now technically within my borders? Is it there now? Yes, it is! Good! Build some mining stations, starting with the energy. There we go. And for you, I guess we'll just go ahead and get some more research. There we go. Maybe with some mods. Yeah, some mods could be fun. That could be a fun thing to do. We could play Democracy 3 with some mods sometime. I'm not really opposed to that. Alright, this Armada has found everything he can. There's something dangerous here. More amoebas. Great. Keep exploring this way. Find more planets. Not that it matters at this point. Can't really extend that far as I'm concerned. We're kind of stuck. We really are. Are we able to go here yet? No, we're not. Ammonia biosphere. Fascinating. Gain some extra society research, which is where? Probably here, right? Yep.
Research complete.
Won't do much for me, unfortunately. Technology done. Defense stations. We can unlock the cruisers. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Cruisers are really good. Cruisers are better than destroyers. Cruisers are amazing. Honestly, there's some arguments as to whether cruisers or battleships are better in most circumstances. You'd think the battleships because they're bigger and more expensive, but situationally, there are times when I think that the cruisers could be better. All right, anything else we want to build with our construction ship? Yeah, let's go ahead and build things here. Surface. We have the habitat module. We are expanding out even further. Do we want to go for some energy or do we want to go for more food? I think we go for more food. Go ahead and build a basic hydroponics farm. We'll move you here. On this planet, we could upgrade the energy, which we will. Do that twice. And then clear this out. And then for you, clear the minerals out. And now we're out of resources again. Of course we are. Bye-bye. All right. Looks like we're going to be finishing this up pretty soon. More research could be good. More minerals is also good. I'll go ahead and do that first. Mining stations. If there are any questions you guys want to ask about some of the features that have been added in Utopias, now's the time. Unfortunately, it's not really possible for us to show off the mega structures and stuff like that. A lot of late game features that were added into the game, at least for now. Simply because this is a long game, and we don't have access to that tech yet. It's going to be a while. But if there are any questions, if anyone wants to know more, now is your time to ask before I end the series up. We'll go ahead and have you guys group back up. Go home. We could build some more ships as well. Let's go ahead and build another destroyer.
System survey complete.
System survey down over here in the Darna system. Sorry, Doria system. That's not what I was hoping for. I guess just research this stuff. Research this. There you go. Have fun. Okay, we can upgrade the spaceport again. We will. Down on the surface. Upgrade the food. More population growth is good. Mining network also sounds nice. Will you continue the series later? Depends on if people want it. Certainly something we could do on Twitch, but I'm also going to be eagerly watching to see how people react on YouTube. Just because, again, this is a very long commitment. I can't promise that I will do this every week. Honestly, it's been absolutely so difficult getting onto Twitch these days. I have had so many different things pulling my attention every weekend. This is not a bad planet right here, right, guys? It's not that bad. It's got a lot of clear tiles to be cleared, but we can do that. It's not bad. It's not. It's really far away, but it's not bad. Let's stock up some minerals, and we'll go ahead and plan this out. It's going to cost me a ton of influence because it's really far away. But that's fine. We're not really using influence for much else anyway. Size 18, 90% habitability. It's pretty solid. Looks like you have a habitual planet, or habitable planet, in the Dinbus system. Dinbus. I'll check that in just a second.
Anomaly found.
So, anomaly's done. Let's go ahead and colonize this sucker. Now, where to place it? For adjacency bonuses, I like the idea of placing it here. I just hate the idea of losing the engineering research. But there are no clear places to put it, so we're going to have to get rid of something somewhere. Am I okay with getting rid of a little research to get better adjacency bonuses to energy and food? Yeah, probably. Let's go ahead and start colonizing it. Why not? Now, the Dimbus system, you were saying. Dimbus. I don't see Dimbus. You talking about this? Because that's technically habitable. Not very well, but it is. We can't go here. Oh, you mean here? Well, Dermius? Dimbus? We already populated that. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, some of you guys aren't gone and stuff. I understand. That's good. I'm glad that you like it. It's just a matter of, you know, trying to find the stuff that reaches the most people. It's not like I'm the kind of guy who's like, oh, if I don't get so many views, I won't do it. No, I still will play a game as long as I'm interested in it, but I want to reach as many people as possible, and if people aren't having fun, you know, we move on. But it seems like you guys are. That's good. I'm willing to pick this back up. It really depends. It really does. But I can't give you any particular schedule because it's been so outrageously difficult. I know it sounds like I'm just being complainy, but it's true. It's been really difficult for me to do any streaming lately. Let's go ahead and get another basic hydroponic plant. More food, more growth. Upgrade you. Let's get some more science. Let's say a biolab here. And for you, in just a minute, we can upgrade another spaceport. There we go. What's this? Borders open. We see no longer any reason to keep you out of our territory. Well, thank you. I wasn't aware that you had locked me out. And now I'm offended. But now I know. Colony ship on the way. Huzzah. Ugh. Stellaris is a pretty fun game. The problem is it's kind of slow, right? It's not like EU4 where it's geographically based, so you recognize the places, and as you're expanding, you know, you understand the historical implications, and it's really fun. With a sci-fi game, everything's kind of open. It just feels like randomness. And some people will find that fun, and some don't. I find it fun, but not everybody. Stellaris was historically one of the worst performing series on my YouTube channel. Partly because I didn't know what I was doing. Certainly, and that's my fault. But also partly because it just wasn't a very popular game. It just wasn't, unfortunately.
Construction complete.
Any more energy that we can get? Because I need more power, as always. Actually, yes, spaceport. Let's build out a solar panel network. There we go. That's something. We'll go ahead and build a power plant here because I have a population about to be done. We'll probably want to clear out some more tiles. And I guess we could go for more minerals. And clear this out. And upgrade you with a biolab. There we go. And we have one last tradition that we can pick up. Only one that makes sense right now is army damage. We'll do that. And that would leave only the great game for unity output from rivals. And then we'll be able to unlock a second ascension perk, which would be pretty cool as well. But we're not going to be able to get to that in today's video, unfortunately. Much as I would like to. It's just not going to be an option. Could upgrade the spaceport again. But I'd rather get some destroyers, I think. There we go. Science done. Grand fleet is done. More naval capacity. Or we could just break up some more tiles. We do have some of those, but cheaper war demands is actually shockingly good. I find it really easy to bully your enemies into giving up after just blockading a bunch of planets, and this makes it even easier. That said, we're not going to war anytime soon because I don't have anywhere near enough ships. So if we want to go for a military route, we have to keep going for naval capacity, and that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here for YouTube, and I'm actually going to go ahead and end this Twitch stream because I promised my wife I would spend some time with her, and now we are done with that. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I know that with Stellaris, it's a long game. Sometimes you can't accomplish an absolute ton, but for those of you who have stuck around, I really appreciate it. For those of you offering critique and correcting some of my mistakes, also very helpful. I think one of the biggest things that I learned out of that is I didn't realize that colonizing a planet on resources would actually replace it with energy and unity. I knew they had changed it. I just thought it did nothing now. But yeah, that was a huge mistake. But thank you all for catching it when you did. I might not have noticed. So pretty cool stuff going on there. Hive minds are okay. I mean, the thing is, happiness is not a bad thing. It's good to not have to worry about unhappiness, but actual happy populations are more productive than just kind of middle-of-the-line drones like we have for the Hive with the joined. So, I don't know. Hive minds are okay. I don't think they're amazing. I actually think that regular populations could be better, but this does save you a lot of negative effects. So I guess it really depends on your playstyle. If you have a hard time keeping your populations happy, then Hive Minds might be good for you. I don't know. We never did. You know something? Didn't we get another civic point? We need a pop-up for this, okay? We need a pop-up. When I can spend some influence to reform my government and unlock another civics point, which is so freaking important, we need a pop-up. Gosh dang it. Oh. Out of the bunch here, I actually think that maybe research speed is going to be best for us. Reform, done. All right, now I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. For those of you who are not following me on Twitch, go ahead and do so. I don't know when I'm going to stream next, but I'll be sure to let you guys know. Thank you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.